ask about the other flavors, and when I ask about the other flavors, as was directed to me by the sign that sits above your head each time you... Don't do that. Wow. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's...
"7 years ago, a small group of humans called a conduit submerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and indefinitely detain all conduits." That's pretty racist, but okay. "To protect the population from these black creatures."
You missed the bioterrorists part.
Yes.
They call them bioterrorists.
Yes.
The rest of this really isn't important. Kurt and K is the part you needed to look for.
Who he? Who's she?
Not she. It.
It will never arrive.
Racista!
Sony Company Entertainment America presents a car with no license plate. A sucker punch production.
In an overpaid... Hi, my name is Josh. I'm 14, and I want to be a voice actor. So this is my impression of the movie trailer guy at the beginning of a film trailer. In a world where conduits emerge with elemental abilities, one man will spray this billboard. Insert inappropriate music.
What's up with inappropriate music?
Just music that's not appropriate for the moment.
Ah, so unfitting music.
Yes, is what I meant. My bad. I forgot. Whenever you hear things that have anything to do with dirty, you automatically think dirty.
I wasn't even thinking dirty. I just what do you mean by inappropriate?
Ba-ba! Ba-ba!
Oh, I was about to say, did you fail that mission?
Yeah, there really is no way to fail this. Like, you can spray infinitely and it'll just cover the whole canvas or the whole board, and they
And then it changes it.
yeah, like you never
That's not at all what I did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is using stencils essentially. Like, he makes cutouts, which makes it easier for him.
So he traces.
I mean, sure, but he
Like
does.
Star Media.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's nuts.
We're too small to be caught up in that. Don't do that. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. By the way, yeah, we're playing Infamous Second Son. We didn't really mention that yet, but you know, you saw it, so I figured it'd be all right, but not really.
Why is that?
Because it's customary to tell someone what you're doing when it comes to videos like this. You don't have someone walk into your house and be like, hey, for the first time, and just let them sit down and do what they want. You tell them where everything is or whatever. Well, what they might need is, like, give them a semi-formal tour.
Were you up to mischief?
Are you saying wrap it up?
You were up to mischief.
Get on with your point.
What are you gonna do here?
A book. I have no choice.
The previous thing, what were you talking about when you got, you know,
Back
up
here in 5 minutes,
and
if you're
alive
still here,
and not dead?
Thanks, Betty.
this is the last time.
Ice cream.
Oh, you're talking about that?
Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
What'd you think I was talking about?
I don't know.
You just said, "Oh wait," and then you started saying, "We're playing inFAMOUS."
Dead end.
Ice cream.
The second son.
Okay, so let's say someone tells you whatchamacallit.
Gotta find a way out of
Let's say someone tells you, here are these 3 pills. Or, no, something that everybody, whatever. Here are these 3 cookies.
here. Freedom.
One will give you super speed. One will let you fly. One will give you telekinesis.
Set up an alibi.
Those are the options they give you originally. But then they tell you, if you ask about them, there may be another one or other ones which give you all 3 powers. Or one that gives you none of them and just tastes good.
Or
So
bad.
Or bad, sure, yeah. That doesn't really change the point here. But, so would you not be inclined to ask?
Alright, so basically what happened was we were at Carvel, and I ordered my thing, and then he went up to the register. He was like, "What are the flavors that you have for
No,
the
no, no, no,
Dashers?"
no, 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 no,
That's
no.
what you said, and that's what he heard.
No, that's what you heard.
And that's what, if he
He
had
was
heard that-
already having an attitude, so that's not, I'm telling you, it's not because he heard that he did that. It's just because he had a freaking attitude about something. I hope his life is going okay. I hope everything's alright for him. But gosh dang, man.
Well,
you work
Kenneth
in...
says he said that, what were the other flavors?
Yes,
And
because
then
I
he
literally
pointed
asked
to the
it.
thing.
I asked it the way that it said it on the sign. So below, so there's the sign, the little marquee that shows the that shows how many flavors there are for the Sunday Dashers at Carvel, and then below that sign it gives you the sizes and their prices, and then below the sizes and prices it says, "Ask about our other flavors of Sunday Dashers." So I did exactly that. I asked about the other flavors. I said, "Hey, what are the other flavors for the Sunday Dashers?" And he pointed at the sign that had the original flavors that I had already read.
Feelings.
That was close.
Okay, yes, I get it. Sometimes it's funny to contrast me. Not this time. We're not doing it. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm really trying to make a point here.
Why is it upsetting
Because
you
it's
so
the
much?
principle. You don't get to be disrespectful like that over something that your store advertises. Don't tell me to ask about the other flavors, and when I ask about the other flavors, as was directed to me by the sign that sits above your head each time you walk in the store, don't tell me not to do the thing that I'm told to do.
It was in fine print. I think if it was a tiny behind sign,
Hey, man.
and the lettering was tiny as hell.
You should probably just
What's your point? If you don't read the fine print in a contract, you can sell your soul away.
There's some freaking ice cream.
Right! But it gave me the option, so I took it, and he disrespected me for taking the option that was afforded me by his company.
And then at the end of the day, there was no others. They would just be.
That's the
us
thing. That's the. It's like I would have respected the answer, like, oh, there are no others, or oh, that sign is outdated, or oh, the other flavors we don't sell them here, something like that. Don't just point at the sign like I'm the idiot. I did what the sign told me to do.
It's funny. I was laughing not so much at the fact that not so much about the kind of ass. It was just like the way he looked so done with Kenneth and pointed to the sign. It's like, why are you asking me this?
It's like, why? Because it told me to ask. And he's just sitting there laughing, letting the guy do what he's doing. Like, freaking, not cheering him on, but like giving him validation by laughing. It's like,
It was funny.
no, it's not supposed to be. You see, look, he has the tentacles too.
That's so weird.
It's healing him. Because he was hurt.
Must be nice.
But yeah, oh man,
shit.
that's real bad. It's because he sees he's a cop. He doesn't want to get locked up again. Yeah, so we just validating him. So then he starts like agreeing with the guy verbally, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Why did you ask? They're right up there." It's like, you see right there where it says ask about our other flavors? That's what I did.
It sounded like you said, "What are the flavors of ice cream of Dasher's ice cream you have?" That's what it sounded like to me, and what it must have sounded like to him. So it's like, if me and him were both on the same page, maybe you meant to say one or the other, but you just didn't. Or
No,
you just
I know
picked up on it.
exactly what I said. I will believe you on me not having said it loud enough, but I know exactly what I said. So, but you're still validating him, and even if it was just that, I would have
At the
been like,
time, I didn't even know what was up. All I knew was that you said, what are the flavors of ice cream? And then you
okay,
pointed
but
to
if
the sign.
but if it was just that, yes, I pointed to the sign, and even after I pointed to the sign, you were like, what? You were like, what? What are you saying? Like, what's your point? He can't walk. He keeps dashing. He's very dashing. Yeah, you could. Yeah, when I pointed out the sign to you, you were just like, what is your point? And it's like, my point is that the sign says it right there, does it not? Does it say to ask about the other flavors? It's like, what other flavors? Why would you know? And it's like, because the sign says to do it. It's like, you could have just picked one of the flavors that are on the list, and that's how we got into this discussion. Because it's like, if the sign in the store for the item that I wish to buy gives me the option to get a different version of the item at no hassle to
Why does it
myself,
upset you so much?
it's the principle! I don't like being disrespected in such a way! He just dropped a car on my brother!
That was a brother?
Yes, the sheriff, he's my brother!
Oh, I thought it was like a dad or something.
No! Our parents are dead, so he acts like my dad.
Well,
Okay, yeah. So it's like, if someone so heavily implied that you're an idiot for asking a question that it tells you to ask, how do you respond to that? So I asked him that same question I asked you guys. If someone presents you with 3 cookies, I didn't say cookies at the store, but if someone presents you with 3 cookies that each gives you a different superpower, and it says, if you ask, there are other cookies that may do this, this, or that, but you don't know what they are, you won't know until you ask. Would you be inclined to ask, or would you just think, oh, well, I guess I'll just take the super speed cookie? Because that's exactly what he said. He said, I just want the one that would make me run real fast. It's like, what if you could get more, though, and the only cost is that you have to open up your mouth and speak? Which you were doing anyway to ask for one of the cookies that were already there. They're telling you to ask. They're not being like, if you ask, then you won't get anything. They're saying ask. They're telling you to do it.
sounds like you got a... I
I
promise I wouldn't say that anymore. Sounds like you're in a...
Yeah, I got a lot of issues, dude. Shut up. I don't care. It's the principle.
I get it. It's like, you know, it did say ask. And, what's it called? I didn't peep it at the time until after you pointed it out, so that's why I was laughing and stuff. Whoa, you walked right through it.
Yes, I turn into smoke. You don't want this. You don't want no smoke.
But you gotta admit, it was pretty funny.
I wanted to climb over the counter and sock him.
Just because he pointed to a sign?
That's disrespect on my name, bro. I don't think you understand. Understand.
Hold on, Betty.
Betty's trapped in there. I gotta save her. I can't dash through, so I have to use the chains. But yeah, it's like, you know, don't disrespect me for doing what the sign said to do. That's like if someone said, that's like if a sign said wet floor, and the person walked around it, and he was like, the floor is not that wet anymore, so you can just walk on it. It's like, okay, and I wasn't there to put that sign up. I'm asking because I don't know, or I'm doing what the sign says because I don't know.
Granted, it was a tiny, tiny sign.
That's not the point. If anything, the fact that I can see it while it's still up there, even though it's tiny.
Like, he probably didn't even peep it, honestly. Which is why he reacted like that. I didn't peep it.
A normal person would have went, oh, I didn't even know that was there, because I pointed at the sign. Like, not even just to you, to him. I pointed at the sign saying, oh, my bad, I just read that sign right there. And he still had an attitude. It's like a normal person would go, oh, snap, I didn't even see that.
Well, like you said, he was probably going. He was probably having a bad day in general.
If he was going through it, go through it, not around my ice cream. Not around my ice cream.
Yeah, they got a special hole.
I don't care if you gotta pick up your...
Figured out a way
whatever.
to find us all
You want
up
that
so
hot
we couldn't
fudge?
use our powers.
No.
Swing it.
That also meant they had to feed us.
Wait, you mean the rest of my
Wipe our
Sunday?
goddamn asses.
Why did you call it hot fudge? I thought you were offering me hot fudge. Yes, I
Because
want...
from here, it looks like just hot fudge.
No.
They had this.
From the angle I'm at.
Bitch there. Really into needles and
I'm not
scalpels.
saying no it doesn't. I'm saying no it's not.
Well, I see that now.
But if you do enough time, you learn a few tricks. Just gotta be patient. Sooner or
That's
later,
the
they'll
principle.
screw up.
It is.
They always do. You make
Put some
mistakes,
respect on my name, bro.
something, learn things you weren't supposed to know. So
Well,
when that
yeah.
bitch put 3 of us in that wagon,
This
I
is
knew
Kenneth's
trouble.
angry side.
So again, I ask not the viewers. I ask you. If someone gave you 3 cookies,
This
one
man.
that would give you, yes, that many, one that would give you
this
super
man.
speed, sure, one that would let you fly, one that would let you do telekinesis, and then they said if you ask me, I have other cookies that can do other things, but you won't know until you ask me.
I
Would
may have
you-
others, I may have nothing. You'll never know. I get it. Yeah, I would probably ask, and then I'd feel some type of way when I find out that they didn't exist.
Dash through it.
How do I dash through it?
Circle.
Oh yeah, it was like the yeah.
All the powers work by the same buttons. They just do different things.
I mean, why don't I back off?
Going anywhere.
Because he thinks he can fix him.
Fix this.
He doesn't know that he has powers. He thought that he turned him into that.
better be ready to disappear.
Careful, he's shooting him.
Conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world of run for your life. And that's what I aim to do. Even if I gotta go.
It's cool how he's like saying all this as we fight and like no type of interruption.
Anywhere until you fix this. This ain't something that can be fixed.
It's because he's so used to fighting. He's one of those people that can talk while they're fighting.
Ain't got time.
I respect it.
Like Danny and Dark.
She knows I'm on to her plan.
Yes.
Oh. How do I do strong attacks? Are there strong attacks? Oh, you just hold square? You just hold
No,
square for your
there's-
strong attack?
No, that's not how it works.
I gotta get now. Ain't going back to Kurt and Kay.
You don't have your other powers yet. You're supposed to be weak right now.
you, man, not me. You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. And she's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid. Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
Catch him.
Got check.
Open the door.
I just open it like a normal person?
Yes. It's literally giving you the prompt right now.
Oh, you press the. So you see, I'm so old school. I'm not used to like this type of button.
Oh,
the,
you need it?
Hmm?
Oh, you need it?
Wait a minute, stop what you're talking
Please remind me to take my PS4 because I'll forget. And what was the other thing you were supposed to remind me of? Send you a clip of
I'm
something.
very disappointed in you.
There was some video of something that I'm supposed to send you.
Once I once Jarvis looks through the clips, I'll know from there. Cause it was something with Spyro. It was some song you were supposed to send me.
Conduit.
No, a clip.
It's a word used by traitors who sympathize.
Could you send me the
with
song,
cause.
buddy?
You're not a
Yeah,
traitor.
yes.
Are you? It's been my experience. There are only 2 reasons people to be nervous. Either they're cowards. Something to
See, the thing is, I don't like that you can't skip cutscenes in this game. Not because the cutscenes are bad, but because I've replayed the game like
You were
3
in there
times.
with the fire
So there are cutscenes that have remained significant to me that I remember.
Get the hell out my face!
That I remember vividly, like this
Did he
one.
say anything to you?
She all up in his grill, like, boy, if you don't.
She looks like her breath stinks. Like, look at the way that her lip clefts.
No, he didn't.
Look at how
share.
uncomfortable he looks.
No, he didn't share anything.
That's good to hear.
I
She
noticed
knows
that in
she's
Luke
lying.
Cage too. Like they always be
We are
like
engaged
so
in a life
in
and
each
death
other's
war.
face, like all the time, even when they don't need
It's
to
my
be.
job to do.
Yeah, it's just like uncomfortable
takes.
conversations,
Ensure that we
enemy
know.
conversations, two people who are friends conversations, just like right up in your grill.
It's kind of funny because
Like imagine somebody talking to you exactly like this, right here. Imagine how close I am to the microphone, and imagine that. That's like 60% of the conversations in Luke Cage.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's
Sometimes you
clear
have to
that
fight
you're not
fire
empowered,
with
which
water
means
because
there's
that's
something
what
that you're
makes
not
sense.
telling me.
what are you doing?
You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And
Wait.
I have the legal authority
Wait,
to
no, what are they
suspend
doing?
those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance.
What, are they gonna kill me or something?
No,
Well, obviously not gonna kill me because, you know, this thug
because
idiot.
then there wouldn't be games.
I'm told that hurts.
Oh man.
Maybe I know what happened there.
No, Betty, don't.
Why would she say maybe like that? Like obviously you're lying now that you've said maybe. Like you exposed yourself. Maybe I know what happened in there. So crazy old lady wants to die, huh?
Concrete is especially brittle.
Oh, yes.
Could you
And if she doesn't talk,
Thank you.
I'll just move on to the next one, the next. Until I find
you need to
someone
make
who
a
does.
decision.
Is it
If I could be a
something you
good
wanna
guy or
tell
a
me?
bad guy?
Yes.
Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
She gave you a choice.
Not gonna lie.
Just starts leaning towards sacrifice the tribe.
But I have to pick quick. I'll do both at the same time, and whatever happens, happens. Ready?
No, pick the good one. What?
Why?
Cause the powers are better.
What will you do if I pick sacrifice the tribe?
I will literally flip and throw your chair at you.
You'll flip in this small
Bet.
room.
Bet.
You won't.
Bet money.
Where my quarters at? Where my nickels at? Where my nickels at?
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it so I can break something in here. Probably the studio light.
We need those.
Yeah, so don't do it. I'm ready. Mom ain't raised no punk.
You're gonna hurt yourself more.
Probably yes. But I said that's what I was gonna do.
What do you guys think? What should I pick? Good or bad? Happy or sad?
Stop singing Barry White lyrics and pick.
Next time on Loud on Set,
No, what?
we'll figure out which side I'm gonna pick.
Don't do that. Just pick the good one.
Why?
The powers are better.
Tell me how.
Hold L2.
That doesn't answer my question.
Tell you how they're better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the smoke power is a lot easier to control, and it's easier to shoot people in the head with the smoke power to snuff them out and take them down non-lethally than just completely killing them with a big explosion. 2, it's slightly harder to use the neon dash and the slow
You know
down
what? Shut up.
time
She's
off-
creepy. I'm gonna just pick good.
Oh, alright, thank you.
Segna.
Jarvis, just for that, throw in a clip at the end of this game.
Risking your freedom to protect Betty is the first step to becoming a hero. I wonder what they say about the bad side.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid.
Save yourself
No,
as
Jarvis,
the first
whatever
step
you just
to
read,
becoming.
block it out and just put you're stupid over it.
I guess I'll go with the good side since
Okay.
Kenneth wants to be a little.
Jarvis, so that he can see this, put a clip of the end of the game, the last thing you do if you choose the villain side. Right here.
That's such a spoiler, though.
It's not a spoiler if we're not gonna do it.
What if I want to do it? How about
It's a
this?
spoiler for you. I don't give a dang what you see.
What?
I said I'm a conduit, all right?
I'm Wakandan.
I'm back
Caught it a second ago from
now.
that guy.
You caught it. Very funny.
God!
Telson! So
Now we're
bad.
at 25 minutes. You want the next time a lot of set?
I'm waiting for the cutscene to be over, okay?
You seem really, really, really
My stomach hurts, that's why.
Oh, that hurts.
cramps.
No. Is that a joke?
No.
Are you saying I have a vagina?
I didn't say that. You said that. Next time on Loud on Set.
We are a protector. Next time on this show.
Bye.